What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are ya doing? Welcome to another stream. Oh man, it's gonna be a long night. A very, very long night. Okay, so DLF got me earlier, but I thought it would be best that for the whole DLF stream, I asked important questions because it's actually pretty scary when somebody's saying that they tried to off you and you don't know how. So my stream got ended by YouTube, but it's okay. I'm gonna take that hit because I think the most important picture would be how is he doing this or how did he try to do it. So we're gonna move on from that. I still have the video, of course, it's saved on StreamYard side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to omit my little to a lot of things, and then I'm gonna re-upload it into parts because I do have a long day, and I need to have the time. So we're gonna do that. What's up, Elchin, Goddess Kwana? How you doing? We got Random Fish. What's up? Cypher, I am so sorry you had to go through that, but I guess he got me at the 12-minute mark. 12 minutes in, I thought I was just gonna, hold on for like a few minutes and blur it all out, but he did report it immediately, so that kind of sucked. But we're gonna do the damn thing again another time. The DLF stream was all over the place. I don't know what the hell was happening, but it happened. But let's get into this. It seems a lot of Hannibella fans around here. Hannabella, Hannabella. Well, I've been holding on to this for a long time. When did we first hear about this situation? I do have the stream. Bia came on. When did Bia come on and talk about this? Give me a second. Let me figure it out. Ha ha ha. Gotta look through my history. Okay, 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 okay. Where? Excuse me. I'm still fighting a cold here, people. So I'm doing this all while sick, and I've gotten a lot of housework done, a lot of stuff that I had to get done. I got done, so I'm actually pretty happy. So good energy, good everything right now. Um, you don't know about the time thing for reporting. All right, let's get into let's get into Hannah Bella's stream, okay? We're gonna get into Hannah stream. We're gonna see, when did this happen? This happened 3 weeks ago, the 1st of May, the first day of May. This was happening. So Hannah Bella decided to platform Timberleigh, and you know what Timberleigh has done in this community, but yet this idiot decided to platform Timberleigh, and that's just wrong. But we're gonna get into that right now, and then we're gonna get into something a lot more insidious, allegedly, a lot more, I don't know, something bad, allegedly. We'll see. But let's get into this first, because when did I do the Bia interview? Um, let me see. Let me look at this. So the Bia interview was all the way back April 20th. 420, we did the Bia interview. Are you kidding me? All right. All right. So we're gonna take a look at that. But first, let's take a look at this. Let me share my screen. We're gonna build up a we're gonna build something up here, because I think this is very important, because hey, people don't gotta believe me when I say somebody has been scamming, that somebody has stolen hundreds of dollars out of my money, when somebody has stolen hundreds of dollars from somebody else, and then from somebody else, and from somebody else, and from somebody else. What, 2 or 3 days ago, I learned Timberleigh took money from excuse me, from my fiance, my very own fiance, 120 pounds allegedly. So that was kind of strange, but yet typical in a very Timberleigh type of way. And if you don't know, Timberleigh is now going around as Tuesday Roulette. Lots of issues going on. Did you hear Jordy's account is suspended? Really? Why did, oh lordy, it's Jordy get suspended for? You know what? I lost my monetization yesterday, and I didn't care. I just looked into it today. I made a video, and it's back. But YouTube is just like that. People are constantly reporting your videos in Gore World. It's just a thing that people do. Barnyard Sarah really ruined your day. Yeah, the whole CP stuff with Barnyard Sarah and what was happening yesterday with her and her child, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's a pretty scary world, but let's get into this. Yeah, Timber is a complete scammer. But here is Hannabella platforming Timberleigh and letting her spew a whole bunch of lies, which you've come to know is lies, because Timberleigh is doing the same exact thing she did before, which is using different names, using AI photos, and creating scenarios and situations where she tugs at your heartstrings, and that's what you get. You get a person who is scamming and getting money. So the dirty dozen for Jordy, 19 strikes. Dirty dozen. Wow. So does that mean like FFG might be at risk then? Alicia Doherty reported, "Oh lordy, it's Doherty. Yikes, man, that really sucks." All right, let's go. Hey, Sense of Wonder, what's up, everybody? Bouchin, if I didn't say hello to you. Matt, how's it going? Nola Boo, welcome back. Sorry for the whole stream with the Dragon Lord photo. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's see what was happening May the 1st, 2024.
And people was telling me, and I was like, no, I trust him. I'm believing what he's saying.
Mm-mm.
And he literally put so much information. He did 2 or 3 videos on me that have hell of receipts. The receipts that did not happen. Those receipts did not happen. And he knows. Well, everybody knew that was, because I was live all the time. And everybody in my chat knew that I do not save anything. I do not have video space or none of that to be saving what he said, she said, this video, that video. As soon as I make my video, put it out, I'm done. That's it. Everything's deleted. So I didn't have no screenshots to back what I was saying. People are like, go defend yourself. And I'm like, I don't have shit to defend myself with. I have no screenshots.
Wait.
I cannot believe there's a panel of this much idiots that would listen to Tuesday Roulette spew her bullshit that she doesn't have receipts, and you should just trust the guys. Yeah, just trust the guys. How did that work out for Busy Little Bee the other day? Having to make a video that Tuesday Roulette, aka Timberleigh, scammed her. How did that work out? Because Timberleigh's such a upstanding citizen. She would just never scam you. Because all the other people saying that she scammed them asking for groceries, scammed them asking for people to pay for her ambulance, hundreds of dollars, right? Seriously? Okay, but we're just going to continue.
I have a question then. How do you excuse having 2 birthdays?
Listen, me and Monty every day. First of all,
how did Busy get scammed? Busy, it's something to do with food, and Busy Little Bee sent her $20. And at the time, she didn't know it was Timberleigh, but then Timberleigh made I think a statement about it was only $20 or something along those lines. And that instantly she knew it was Timberleigh that was behind that account. So if you want to watch Busy Little Bee's video, go ahead. It's on her channel. It's all about Timberleigh, aka Tuesday Roulette, aka Penny Lane, aka a whole bunch of other accounts on YouTube that she's using to scam multiple communities.
Every day is my birthday now.
It was
every
a really
single
long
day.
birthday.
You can ask anybody.
No, that's a bullshit excuse.
When
how do you excuse?
Yeah, Karma Cafe
oh,
as
there's
well.
no excuse. I've said this from day one. When I'm the one that told my actual birthday. I did. Nobody else did. They didn't out me. I told the people in my chat my own birthday. Because when I started to do this live, Monty said we need, something to do the first live to make it like, okay, this is my first live type of party. It was Chef's birthday the day after. That day was my deceased grandmother's birthday. And he said, well, make that your birthday. So that was my birthday when I started. February 2nd.
Do you seriously believe that I'm the one who set Timberleigh up to scam people by saying it's her birthday? Are people on this panel that stupid to actually believe this shit?
So now your staff told you to tell people that it was your birthday?
Yes, on the 2nd, that was my actual birthday. That was my very first live. I got 1 donation that live. So when it came around to my birthday, I told my chat, like,
wait a minute. Timber. Hold on.
Did she literally say she only got 1 donation? No, she didn't. I saw her earnings. She got hundreds of dollars, and that is the reason why she decided to try and do another birthday months later when a lot of people wouldn't remember. And a lot of people didn't remember. Mary was the one who was like, hey, Timberleigh's first stream ever was her birthday stream with Chef. If she's going to do another birthday stream, she is lying because she's trying to do that birthday stream in July. It's June now, and she's saying that it's going to be her birthday at this day in July so that people can save their money to give to her. That's the reason why she's doing it. And that's exactly what she did, because she earned another couple $100. She's a complete con artist. She made like $315 or $350, something around that, because I remember looking at her earnings and it was right there. And that's the exact reason why she decided to.
I got one donation that live. So when it came around to my birthday, I told my chat like,
Wait a minute, Timber. Hold on. So now it is Chef's fault that you have two birthdays. So your
my
first
birthday is
birthday,
July
it is
14th. That is my 1974. That is my exact birthday. And I told my chat that, my live chat, I'm the one that told them that. And he said, no, she made up that, told me it was her. And he had receipts. Those receipts didn't
who?
happen. Monty,
Okay.
he made those up. He knew
Yeah.
I didn't say shit. I saved nothing.
Yeah, I made up fake receipts on a poor, innocent 50-year-old woman that just happened to do the exact same thing again that I have receipts for her doing. What a coincidence that Monty has receipts on Timberleigh scamming, but yet Timberleigh is scamming once again. Oh boy, what's the coincidence on that?
Nothing. And he knew that.
Okay, I understand that. But if you knew you only had a birthday, why would you accept and gift people for the second birthday?
He did
Whoa.
not.
I'm sorry.
He,
Go ahead.
he did not want me. He didn't tell me to tell my chat the second birthday. He wanted February 2nd to be my birthday. When I started, it was fine. But as I went live every single day for 6-8 hours, me and my chat got very close. And so I told my
Who's the glow in the dark, scary looking person in the top middle? That's Inferno. Inferno is the person who made the videos on Buddha. Inferno is the person who made the videos on your mama, looking at the sun and what time of day it is. He made several videos. One of them I remember was when he went to the basketball game, right? To try and debunk it. You guys remember those videos?
chat the truth. My birthday is this day, July 14th, 1974. I told my chat that. And he then, whenever me and him, he didn't say nothing about it at that time. But when me and him argued over mod shit, is when he said she made up two birthdays. Why would I tell two birthdays? You can't be born on two different days. I told my chat the actual truth. The people that were in there know. I told them, this is what happened. This is how the birthday is not actually the birthday. I told them.
So what you're telling me, is that Chef lied, because I remember being in that live stream with Chef
Chef's birthday
leftovers,
is the 3rd of February. That is
and
his
you
birthday.
were in there saying
Absolutely.
that you guys have the same birthday.
Yep,
No,
she
mine
was.
was the day before on the 2nd.
Oh, Rampage catching her in the lie. Yes, she was in there telling everybody in Chef's live stream of her own volition that it was her birthday in February. Nice catch, Rampage. She can't pull one over you with this bullshit.
That was it was my grandmother's birthday that we decided to use. That was my very first live.
It wasn't, because you were on Monty. I'm sorry,
I
like,
went
you're not
live
gonna
on
be
Monty's.
like,
On Monty's panel, I went live many months before I ever went live.
yeah, and then you told people that it was your birthday. I remember people asking for your cash app and
My
everything
first
else, and
live,
people throwing you money at you.
absolutely not. My first live
Happy
was
birthday,
February
Timber.
2nd, which was the day before Chef's birthday. Chef's birthday is the 3rd. It was the very
Lady,
first day. I only knew Monty since October. That was my other channel was created in
What?
October.
come out.
Let me
is leaking phone numbers? You mean like purple glitter?
Let me give some input here, so I can see and understand what Timber is saying and talking about. It's not that she had a birthday on February 2nd. It was
Oh
Right.
my god. Well, check out this spin. The spin. Spinning for a scammer. Hannabella's specialty. Let's spin this somehow. A scammer says that their birthday is on the 2nd, and then a scammer says their birthday is in July. Let's just spin it somewhere. So let's hear the spin.
Uh,
let me give some input here, so I can see and understand what Timber is saying and talking about.
What's up,
It's
Scotty?
not that she had a birthday on February 2nd. It was
Right.
just the simple fact that Monty was trying to use something as a ploy
The opening kind of.
to
You know
try
what
to
I'm
get people to introduce her. And so
Yeah.
he said, come up with something. She chose birthday because there were so many birthdays going on around that time. And Monty then turned around and exposed and said that that wasn't her birthday, that she made up two birthdays
No,
because
I told my
she
chat.
made her chat. I
Right.
was there. I was there. She told her chat when her real birthday was and explained this. Now, when it comes down to Monty, there are questions.
Is this idiot an idiot? He must be an idiot, right? This idiot. How the hell how the hell is somebody supposed to do what he just said they did? She's making it seem the birthdays are 5 months apart. On February, which is the second month of the year, and in July, the seventh month of the year. That's 5 months apart. How is she able to say, "Oh, I just did it because this person told me to say my birthday"? She didn't do that. She did not at all. Yeah, he's just literally making excuses for lying. Like, what an idiot. And this is the shit that I cannot understand in the space is that somebody's blatantly lying, and instead of calling them out like Rampage is doing, you're making excuses for this person, which means you're not only platforming them, you're making excuses and you are exposing your audience to somebody that should be known as a liar and a scammer to being scammed by them. And that is exactly what happened. Because I'm gonna play the other video. But this idiot is literally making excuses for somebody who has been actively stealing from other people. Even when she came on this panel, she had Tuesday roulette and was going around giving excuses about anything and everything and stealing from people. It's sick.
Because I still, before we go any further and anybody says anything else, explain to me what happened to the money with Ray Ray. Monty did a fundraiser for damn near a year for Ray Ray and her brain surgery or whatever that was supposed to be. Where was the money? Where did the money go? Who got the money? Did Ray Ray get the money? Is
How the fuck would she know who got the money? You should ask Ray Ray. Ray Ray got the money because that's where the GoFundMe goes. It goes to the bank account that has that's listed on the GoFundMe, which is Ray Ray's bank account. Well, I think it was her husband's. But if you don't know the Ray Ray story, well, Ray Ray said that she had brain cancer. She actually did get brain surgery. But what I come to know from somebody in the chat at the time that I came to know of this, they told me that damn it Danny is no longer talking to Ray Ray because damn it Danny found out that Ray Ray didn't have cancer. I was like, really? They're like, yeah, she did get the surgery, brain surgery, but she didn't have cancer. So therefore she was scamming people and telling people bullshit. Yeah, exactly. The whatever the money is with Ray Ray. So Ray Ray got whatever she got. Did you remove your last video? Which video is that color purple? Which video are you talking about? Anyways, Ray Ray decided just disappear one day. Didn't hear from her. And then all of a sudden, I'm hearing that Ray Ray didn't have cancer and that she just moved on and is with No Justice, No Peace streaming with some other community or something like that.
Ray Ray okay? What happened there is what I want to know. Once you
Oh, where the guy was, oh, I mean, DLF. That video is going to be, that live stream is going to be put in a video because I unfortunately got taken out by YouTube. But I think it was worth it considering that my real concern, my primary concern was the safety of those ladies, especially when somebody was threatening to unalive them and have a chomo go to their house. It's actually pretty sick.
a year for Ray Ray and her brain surgery or whatever that was supposed to be. Where was the money? Where did the money go? Who got the money? Did Ray Ray get the money? Is Ray Ray okay? What happened there is what I want to know. Once you explain
No,
to me, because that seemed like a scam, then you can kind of see where
Ray
Monty would
Ray
have
got them.
Timber. Whoa, hold on. Then you can kind of see where Monty kind of made up, hey, today is going to be Timber's birthday so that we can increase some super chats and we're going to split this here.
Oh, yes, that's it. So scammers are giving me a split of the tens and tens of dollars that they get. The 100 or 200, we're just splitting it all because it's so lucrative, right?
Dividends as it's your
Monty
birthday.
had control of my channel to begin with. Monty was
Never
an
do that.
executive mod. He did
What
the
the hell is an
AdSense and
executive
everything.
mod?
I didn't know how to do shit at first. Monty
And
had
no, I can't do your AdSense because your AdSense is your personal banking information. How the F would I know your personal banking information to do your AdSense? So that would mean I would need to know your social security number, your real name, your real address, and all of that. How am I supposed to know this? These are the things that people should be asking themselves when you hear somebody say the dumbest shit ever, such as an executive mod and he did my AdSense. To do her AdSense, I need to know her banking information and I need to know her social security number. Does that make sense to you?
Monty was
Never
an
do that.
executive mod. He did the AdSense and everything. I
Yeah,
didn't
this
know
is
how to do
Timber.
shit at first. Monty had control over all of that. All of that. I didn't even get on. All I did was get on live and talk at first. Etna and Monty would handle the controls and change the screens and all that. I didn't know how to do none of that at first. So he had control of everything at first. And Jessica Meska even did a video and told me from like month 2, girl, I know you don't I know he does not have
Oh boy, we got Jessica Messica trolls in here. Hello there, Barney. How are you doing? You guys all trolling in here. I wonder why Barney didn't do this live stream because Barney is the one with the screenshots and everything else. So seriously, if you why didn't you do the live stream? How long ago? Over a month ago, 5 weeks ago, because you're supposed to have done it on April the 20th, right? Because we did a stream with Bia, and that evening Barney was supposed to come on and do a stream.
control over your computer and all that. And she sure did. She did a whole, it's probably still up on her page. Her video was like, I know. And I'm like, yeah. And I felt like an idiot.
All right, so Jessica Rizzo, the jackass, says, I choose to believe her. Only because I don't think she'd show her face in chats otherwise. Oh, yes, that's it. Because this from May the 1st really aged well when Timberleigh as Tuesday Roulette decided to try her scamming shit one more time. This totally aged really well right there.
That's what happened. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it.
And why would you make Monty an executive mod on your page? What was that?
Is this idiot an idiot doing idiot shit? Because I think he's an idiot. What the hell is an executive mod?
That was
listen, I didn't know
mistakes.
anything about it. I knew nothing. He basically said, look, get on and talk. And that's what I did at first. Eventually, I took him off and put Edna on permanently, and then took her off whenever all of it went down.
Well, mm, questionable.
It's not a good thing.
All I know is I don't care when your birthday is because every day is your.
See, you would think Hannibal would know this, Sasha, of the different levels of control over another person's YouTube channel and not just make up shit and just roll with it because Timberleigh is just talking shit off the top of her ass. But yeah, like she just lying. Like Edna in here can confirm what the hell the truth is and what isn't the truth. I can't believe this idiot literally put Timberleigh on his live stream and exposed people to Timberleigh so that she can scam from them. This is completely idiotic to me.
Birthday.
Yeah, so I mean, just every, because I don't, some people say no, it's not, it's the second. Some people say no. I don't care. Pick a day.
I
Pick a day.
don't.
And I didn't ask anybody to send me money or gifts on either day. So I didn't ask for
Timber,
anything.
Timber,
Yeah.
They're gonna call you out right now. Go for it.
listen. I am just asking you because I know these are the questions. Let you know. Can you hear
Knows
me?
what? You know what?
I
Say it
am
again.
asking the question. I am asking you the questions that I know other people would like to know.
Okay. Go ahead.
I
Dated
am not
boys.
trying to be mean to you. I'm not trying to be mean spirited.
You don't
Does
have
that
to
make
be
any
nice
sense?
to me. I mean, it's not required. Some people don't get along. I don't even know who you are. There's no names up here.
Oh
But what
well.
I'm saying
Do you
is,
remember? Do you remember my old channel, Hope Flows? That's me.
I believe so.
I don't think Timberly remembers anybody unless you're giving her consistent and steady cash. Then she might remember you. Maybe she will, but you gotta be opening up that wallet. You gotta be giving her. I don't know. What do you think the lower limit is for Timberly for her to actually remember who the hell she's scamming? $100, $200 a week?
A channel? I don't remember a channel, but
There are names.
Remember Hope Flows?
oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it says ramp.
That's me. But what
You
I'm
pay
saying is that
400.
I'm just trying to figure out what's the dealio. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any animosity towards you. I really don't. I'm just trying to ask the questions that
I understand, and I don't have a problem with it. Listen, I was, I mean, I made the
Well,
potatoes with you guys. I thought we were like super close with a lot of people in the chat. And when the shit fell out with Monty, I know a lot of people felt like, sorry, I'm just getting over the flu.
oh bless you.
Where is Curl Connections?
Anyway,
Can I ask this now? Because I'm gonna ask this a few more times. I'm gonna mention this person. Where is Curl Connections at this moment in time?
I knew some people felt like they had to go one way and some went, felt like they had to go the other way. I got accused of begging. I never begged anybody for anything, dry begging. I mean, did I get online and say, I wish I had this and that? Absolutely.
Now,
A lot of times,
time out.
we did the
Time out.
craving of the day,
Time
you
out. Time
know.
out. Time out. Time out. Because at this point, it was okay to.
Oh, Sasha, I know what the deets is. I know what the deets is. In fact, Bia told us what the deets is back on April 20th, 2024. Curl Connections is missing in action because of internal drama from their community. Yes, there was a fallout between Curl Connections and Hannibal because somebody got drunk and allegedly said certain things about his lifestyle and what he does. And we're gonna wait for that. We are gonna wait for that because Bia does give it in a very precise and concise manner, and then we're gonna speak about it after.
Question about the birthday situation because I think we were all curious about why every day is your birthday. At the point that you gave an explanation, mm, whether people understand it or not, whether they get it or not, that's fine. Because I don't think that this entire conversation was necessarily about trying to attack Timber off of her birthday, more so as to explain some of these characters or side characters that are going on. As far as Timber and Monty's relationship, I'm just gonna have to step up and say I too had some sort of a relationship, not in that kind of no homo way with Monty, but we
What the hell kind of relationship did I have with this idiot? Zero. This fool would come on my panel and talk his shit. Trying to get my ass to bed, he's still talking. Say that I'm closing down my live stream, he's still talking. Tired as hell. Gotta be up in the morning, he's still talking. But for some reason in his head, he thinks he has some sort of relationship. How about you get a relationship with telling the truth, Hannabella? How about you get a relationship with telling people your status, Hannabella, allegedly? How about you tell people when you have something before you do things with them? How about you tell them your status, Hannabella?
I
Oh
was
no,
on
we didn't
panel. I
have
was
that
on
kind either, no
panel.
homo.
Yeah, I was.
Because I'm
This
a
is
homo.
this is before Titan Stadium, everyone.
So I'm just saying that this was not necessarily the direction. We I just really wanted the explanation so that everybody can understand because
Yeah.
for me and for Timber and it's a joke. She knows that I'm going to say happy birthday every time I see her, no matter
Right,
where she is.
Sasha?
I know it's a joke.
Exactly.
I mean that is just too much. I mean, with the whole foodie beauty thing with her live streams going so long, I was almost falling asleep, man. It was just too much. And then I remember back in the day, 2022, 2021, the Monty After Darks were like marathons. I really truly wanted Monty After Dark to be like an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half, but people just kept on talking and talking and talking and talking. I was like, then it just ballooned into 2, 3, 4, 5 hour live streams. Like, I need to go to bed.
And
Exactly. I didn't want to think like I.
no, I'm not taking any because we've all made how to say we've all befriended people that turned out to be somebody different from who we expected them
Exactly.
to be from the get-go. So I don't necessarily think it's fair to continue on this line of questioning with Timber. She explained it.
You know what? I think I should end it there. So yes, yes, people are worry different, etc., etc. You do like the 2 to 3 hours. I mean, I can do sometimes a 2 to 3 hour stream, but every single day, consistently, over and over and over again, it was too much. Especially when you're exhausted. Let's hear this again, and let's turn to another video.
Every time I see her, no matter where she is, I know it's a joke.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. I didn't want to think like I.
no, I'm not taking any because we've all made how to say we've all befriended people that turned out to be somebody different from who we expected them
Exactly.
to be.
Yeah, like Timberleigh on your panel that you have exposed to thousands of people that continues to scam the community, Hannabella. Why did you do that, Hannabella? I think you would know better, Hannabella, with your degrees that you have, Hannabella. All right, you know what? Let's get into another video because am I surprised? No. I am not surprised, but a couple days ago this happened, and you can thank Hannabella over there for exposing his audience and for people to think Miss Timberleigh, aka Anita Pink, aka Penny Lane, aka whatever the hell name she's bringing up right now, is a great and trusting person. Let's go. So we got Busy Little B here, or should I say Busy Scammed B.
Today is a
see.
follow-up of the Tuesday / River Rose / All Hallows Always / Miss Minka Mouse /
Wait a second. Did she do a video before this on Tuesday Roulette? Can I see this for a second here? Because now I'm curious. I only saw this one. Let me check. Tuesday Roulette 3 days ago. Oh, she did do one. Let me check this one out first. So we got Busy Little B, Busy Scammed B here. Got scammed by Timberleigh and had to come and speak out about it. Let's go.
Today, I want to talk about someone who came into Girl World as a new creator in early 2024. Please watch this video closely as I'll be showing screenshots while I speak. This person was very sociable on Twitter, in other creators' chats, and in DMs. I even promoted their channel on mine as it was a true crime channel that was struggling to grow. As a small creator, I know how hard it can be to get started. Her channel's name changed slightly a couple of times, but it was known as Twisted Tales with Tuesday. She claimed to live in the UK and had a lot of problems that seemed to only be helped with money. Right after she announced her monetization went through, she was tweeting about how she hadn't eaten in a couple of days and would kill for some Chinese food. I happen to have a little money to spare, so I wanted to send her $20 so she could at least get a meal. She claimed to be trying to escape an abusive partner in the UK and began fundraising for her ticket to the US. Then she needed hundreds more to get her cat to the States with her. Some in the community had been side-eyeing her since the first time she dry-bagged on Twitter.
Oh, Queen Mommy.
And it was strange how upset she would get about her lack of views and YouTube income. I sent her money at the end of March, but once I saw her continually talking about needing money, I backed off and only said hi after she addressed me in chats. It turns out she manipulated and screwed over a lot of people in the community, and this appears to be a pattern of behavior. She finds a community, figures out how to pull at heartstrings, scams as many people as possible, then dips and moves on to the next community.
Wait a second. Stop the tape. Stop the track. Hold up. Isn't that kind of what Monty has been saying since last year, that she goes into communities, makes these different YouTube channels, profiles, starts making videos, see what happens, will react and will interact with you in the comment section, jump on Twitter, say a lot of shit. Pineapple Express here. Well, no, it wasn't Pineapple Express. What was her one that I caught her with? She made me as a rat. I roll Express. It was I Roll Express. I caught her, and then I caught her again, then I caught her a third time. But yes, this is the same person that goes from community to community, called Timberleigh.
When she's called out as the scammer she is. When she went radio silent, people began asking about her. And when I looked at the Cash App I sent her, the name had changed, as did her Cash App handle. Now she was showing up as River Rose, using the same profile picture she had used on her previous account. This River Rose person had Twitter and Instagram, though the Twitter was immediately deleted when called out. This person is confirmed to have received cash and Amazon wishlist gifts from many people in the community, and this is why I'm so upset. We are a giant group of very different individuals in Girl World. But there's two things that most of us care about, right? Cats and children. She used those two common threads and a friendly demeanor to scam people out of money, time, and sympathy. I don't know what life situation this person is in to resort to this kind of behavior.
You're just a scammer.
But my sympathy bone was broken when I saw how many people she had let down. $20 didn't break my bank account, but there are a lot of people who compromised their budgets to help her. And the fact that she was so manipulative only to disappear when she used everyone up is beyond disgusting. This is a warning to Girl
Timberleigh.
World and other communities that this person uses AI voices, photos, and the content she uploaded was allegedly plagiarized. If you have any personal experience with this person, please feel free to share your story in the comments section or DM me on Twitter, as I will be making a follow-up video on this situation.
Okay.
This person will target friendly people who show sympathy to strangers, and she, he, they, whoever this is, will continue doing this until she cannot fool people anymore.
And that's the thing. She goes from community to community, fooling people. And the worst thing that you can ever do to somebody like this is bring them on your platform and let them tell their lies to your audience, like that dumbass Hannibal. You dumbass. Last year, I said this. And you still was bringing Timberleigh up on your panel so that your audience is exposed to her bullshit.
Please share this video, and if you've sent cash apps to this person, you can report the transaction as a scam on the app. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay kind, but stay guarded. I'll see you all tomorrow for Weird News Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. So I didn't know she actually did that video, and then she was back again because I guess she was pissed that she lost her $20 to scamming ass Anita Pink, aka Timberleigh, scamming ass. But don't worry, it's Monty's fault, right? Monty is totally Monty. It's just she's such a nice, honorable person. And Monty is such a liar that Timberleigh's scamming people and making shit up, right?
/ River Rose / All Hollows Always / Miss Minka Mouse / Poshly Pink YouTube / possibly Timberleigh update. This is what's been going on with that scammer, and I am not positive that it is Timberleigh, but I do have my suspicions. And
Trust Monty, it's goddamn Timberleigh. It's the same AI type of imagery and way of speaking. It's goddamn Timberleigh.
in this video, I'll break down why. Let's get started. I want to preface all of this by saying that a lot of us had noticed that Timberleigh recently made her way back into the community in the last month or so. She had been gone for a while before that, and Tuesday was around during those times. And weirdly, when Tuesday disappeared, Timber reappeared. It's very strange,
What a
but I
coincidence.
wasn't the only one thinking this. Apparently, many in the community were thinking this and came to me with their concerns and came to Twitter with their concerns. The weird thing is, Timberleigh's Twitter and YouTube were taken down like last week, early last week,
Yeah, I
when
remember that.
I put up the video
Yeah, I
about
remember that. I remember looking at it. It's Timberleigh. And it was gone all of a sudden. And then even on YouTube, it was gone last week. I was like, okay, I guess she's moved on to another account, because what she does is she'll do two things to change up. She'll either, if she thinks the account is way too hot, she'll delete the accounts entirely. But if she thinks maybe only one or two people are onto her, what she'll do is she'll change the names. So I remember Penny Lane got changed to this, and this other one got changed to that. But once you start pointing them out, then she like full on just delete them.
down like last week, early last week, when I put up the video about Tuesday. Had nothing to do with her. No one was even implicating her. However, I think it was the day after that, I tweeted out and I said, "Hey, has anyone heard from Timberleigh since Tuesday, left?" And everyone's like, "Oh, I haven't heard from her." And now her Twitter's down and her YouTube channel's down. And then within like an hour or two of me posting that tweet, I got these
There goes
comments
Timberleigh.
on my Weird News Wednesday video, which had absolutely fuck all to do with Girl World or Tuesday or any of that stuff. It had to do with weird news stories. However, this is where Timber, with her new channel, I'll show you right here. It was created in February 2024.
Mm-hmm.
This was the one uploaded video on that channel.
Wait a second. What did it even say? It says, busy little bee, I deleted my Twitter, was only there about a week or two, and y'all are too messy there. People came with the birthday bullshit. Get the F over it. Okay.
Timber with her new channel that was, I'll show you right here. It was created in February 2024. This was the one uploaded video on that channel when I went to it, when I saw the comment, and she had one video. So I'll show you the video because now the channel and the video is gone. She deleted the comments from my YouTube, but luckily YouTube emails me with the notification. So I was able to grab the screenshots of her comments that she left.
I can swear she pulled this from my video when Timberleigh tried her bullshit back in July and Mira and I outed for it. She said this in her server. I can close my account and close this Discord and be someone new tomorrow if I want. And that's very scary and that's very real. And this is exactly what Timberleigh is doing. She's spending her days because she doesn't have to work, because she gets monies from the government, so they pay for her rent and other things. So then she spends literally her entire day scamming people online. That's a cringe thing for her to say, but it's the truth though. She literally will close her account and the Discord and be somebody new. This literally is what she's doing.
And then deleted. So here's all that. It's all on screen for you.
All you weirdos asking, where's Timber? Have you seen her lately? Has she been here since so-and-so was here? I'm here. I'm the same place I've been for the past 2 years. I'm in the same spot. I'm editing videos for 2 other channels that don't belong to me. I'm minding my business. You guys keep me out of your weird conspiracy theories. I've seen what's... No. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm right here on this channel, right here, able to be reached at any time. Am I on Twitter? No. You guys do way too much over there.
Okay, hold up. Vouching has a question. Is she really in Oklahoma? Is that a lie? She really is in Oklahoma. I can confirm that because when I sent her that microphone, remember the microphone I sent her? It was in that state. That was the address. So I do have her address. What she's been doing actually is being smart now. If you look in this video later on, you'll see that she actually has a gift registry. But before, she wasn't that smart, so I could see her entire address because she just gave it to me. But what she's doing now is if you want to send anything to her, she will put it on a gift registry so that you can only see a name that you're sending it to, but not the address.
I'm right here on this channel, right here, able to be reached at any time. Am I on Twitter? No. You guys do way too much over there. I was there maybe a week. Not for me. So if you got some questions, just feel free to come right on over here and ask them, because whatever y'all got going on, it don't include Timber. I'm going to need y'all to keep that same energy for the real weirdos out here,
Really?
Not somebody that has 2 birthdays.
Because scamming people is just okay, right? Is that it? Scamming people is okay. And this is the person that Hannibal is platforming to scam more and more and more people.
Child abusers and the child abuser sympathizers and the creepos and the Monties and you keep that same energy with them, not with a 50-year-old woman that got $20 extra.
Now, to me, this sounds like a guilty conscience.
Bingo.
No one was even implicating her publicly. No one was doing that. However, we wanted to know where she was. And it's just very strange that she talks about the $20. Isn't that weird, since that's how much I sent Tuesday? Although Tuesday got a lot more money than that.
Yeah, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars off the community again after being warned. But dumbasses like Hannibal is platforming this person, making it seem as Timberleigh is a cool and safe person. and then she gets to scam again and again and again.
From what I heard, she may have gotten thousands just from Girl World. So first, let's take a look at the pictures Tuesday uses on her mini accounts and the picture Timberleigh used on her latest Twitter profile. I mean, do you guys see the similarities here? Because it's pretty blatant to me.
Yeah, it's the same
One
type of
Twitter
photos.
user who
Yeah.
shall remain anonymous knew Timber very, very well, or at least they thought so. And they were one of the first ones to bring this to my attention. And Timber, apparently in Discords, has always said that she uses AI a lot. And so that's something that we noticed on the Tuesday, all of her different accounts that she used. We noticed that in all of the pictures, this is all AI. And like I said, a lot of Tuesday's quote unquote content was allegedly plagiarized. So it wasn't even original fucking content. Another Twitter user had questions for Timber after the birthday thing, and Timber publicly on Twitter called them out or
Wax
something.
Angel of Glass.
And so they DM'd Timber, and these are them before, like when they were actually sent. This is what it looked like. And then when Timber deleted her profile, her Twitter profile, this is what it looked like. Some people like to think they can erase the past, but the internet is forever, baby.
Of course she's gonna delete the comment. She's learning. She's getting better at it. Every single time she gets caught, she thinks, how did I get caught this time? I need to move on to that second or third or fourth community that I'm in. Do the same thing again, but this time we do it better, because with this Girl World community, anybody can literally do AI videos and people will start watching. And then just start commenting on somebody else's video, get into interactions on Twitter, and then boom. I can't believe she got monetized again. So people were helping. I even heard that Hillbilly Belinda was shouting her out. People weren't learning. People really weren't learning. And now a new crop of people have been scammed out of their money. And it literally could have gone to people more deserving than Timberleigh, because Timberleigh's not deserving at all.
Think they can erase the past, but the internet is forever, baby. And we don't like scammers in this community. I don't know how the fuck you thought this was ever going to go well for you, but bad idea. Let's continue.
She has multiple.
Now, I learned about the whole thing that went down with Farida after all this, when I was trying to find out who Timberleigh was and what her history was, because a lot of people were alleging that this is probably her. And so I took a look back at the Farida nonsense and how Timber was like, no, I didn't ask her for help. She offered it. And I said, no, no, no. And she said, yes, I want to help you. Does that sound familiar? For those of you that saw my last video about this on Tuesday, when she was claiming she hadn't eaten in a
So what does that say? So Turbo Toots replied to Busy, just be warned, this person is extremely manipulative and uses children and cats to elicit sympathy and effectively money. 2 messages redacted as they were irrelevant. This day, Tuesday, said she hadn't eaten in a while and was craving Chinese food. I had extra. I wanted to help. So yeah, so you send the $20. And then Timberleigh had an extra $20 to do with whatever bullshit she wanted to do with that day.
Couple of days, and she wanted some Chinese food. She would kill for some Chinese food. She said that on Twitter, and I said, can I send you $20 on Cash App? Would that help you get your Chinese food? And she was like, no, I will not take your money. And it was like the manipulative, dry begging bullshit. And while this is common, I guess, in scammers, it seems like this person knows the community very well and so has been around as other profiles. Tuesday has many aliases that she has gone by so far. We have Miss Mika Mouse, Tuesday Roulette, Twisted Tales with Tuesday, River Rose, Morgane Grimm, All Hallows Always, Rebecca Loves, aka Rebecca Larkey, Halloween Queen, Poshly Pink, and this is another point to make. Poshly Pink.
Yeah, she loves those pink names and Halloween names. It's like Anita Pink, Poshly Pink, Halloween stuff. She loves Halloween. Oh my God.
Was linked to Tuesday. Anita Pink in Tulsa, Oklahoma was linked to Timber, as one of my contacts on Twitter sent Timberleigh a Amazon wishlist gift, and this was the delivery address. So do I think
this is what I'm talking about. She's gotten smarter, because when I sent her the mic, she gave me her actual full address under the name Anita Pink. Now I don't even know if that's her real name, Anita Pink. I'm saying it probably isn't. It's just some made up name that she's using. But yes, I do have it. And as from what Chef has told me, these are like co-op, like Section 8 type of houses. She's not going anywhere. There's no windows for trees to crash into. There's no storms, or there's no health problems. It's just a piece of shit giving you or tugging at your heartstrings so that she can get money out of it. That's her name? I'm not even sure if that's her real name. I guess I could check. Yeah, but she loves pink. It's like all types of these pink names that she goes to. You never got a potato because you never sent her money? Exactly, Blue Eyes. That is why. But people who sent her, I wonder what happened to all those people that decided to go with her when I said, hey, she's been scamming, leave her alone. And then we had, wasn't it like Jason X and some other person and a couple of other people went over there? Sometimes I wonder, whatever happened to them?
related? Yes. Do I think it's absolute proof? No. However, there are a lot of coincidences here and a lot of intertwining. It just seems like they use the same kind of tactics. And if these aren't the same people, they are both, in my opinion, scammers. Apparently, the whole beef between Farida and Timberleigh was that Farida sent Timberleigh $200, and she was trying to get her the additional $30 that Timber needed for a deposit for a new place, supposedly. And Farida was freaking out trying to make sure she got her the additional $30. But Timberleigh knew she had that money as soon as it came in. Farida showed the receipts that showed that Timber replied immediately with a heart. I'll link Farida's video in the description if you want to see her full video with receipts on Timberleigh and everything. But Timberleigh is known by a number of aliases as well. So let's go over some of those. Clearly, Timberleigh is one. Anita Pink is another. Madame Bijou 143. Does that seem familiar? Because the River Rose Cash App was River Rose 143. And Timber's Cash App was Madame Bijou 143. Interesting, right? She's known to change channel names. Some of her
That 143 that I love you is hitting a little bit strong right now.
Other channel names have been Lux Rain, Penny Lane, Karma Cafe, both with K's. And those are the known aliases so far of Timberleigh. And these are just the ones we know so far. And that's if she's not doing all this Tuesday, River Rose, all these other ones.
100%.
So right now it's just a conspiracy theory. It's just, a lot of coincidences, and it could be Timber. It could not be Timber. However, it seems like Timber has done a lot to scam people out of money, and it seems like Tuesday, whoever that person is, has done the same. So just be careful with your money around Girl World and any other online community, and don't believe people until they show you who they are. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I'll see you soon with a new video.
All right, so there you go, people. You believe me now? For all the people all the way in the back, you believe me now? For Hannabella, platforming a scammer that has struck. Again,
And I'm
Hannabella,
like, no, bro.
do you believe me now? Because yeah, yeah, it's a lesson learned, but then it's kind of sad that people who really do need the help can't just freely ask somebody because your guard's up. But it's kind of like Timberleigh has really laid waste to this community. She has. Mama Shug said she did her homework in this community. Seems she knew she would frame Monty and who to go to that would believe her because they don't like Monty. Yeah, exactly. But don't be a dumbass and don't have Timberleigh. Yeah, that is Timberleigh. Don't have Timberleigh on your platform. Don't be a dumbass, okay? It would be kind of hard, Muns, because you're freely giving this person money. It might be under false pretenses, but that's gonna be hard to argue, especially when it's different states, different cities. It's gonna be extremely difficult. But let's get into the juice of things, people. This is what I wanna get into. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm queued up for this because this is the story. This is the juice. 49. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, this is queued up. Let me go back a tiny bit and we're gonna queue it up for the main event, people. The main event is here. So I'm gonna let Bia speak first because Bia, myself, uh, Barney, and a few people know about what's going on. But I'm gonna let her speak. Let's go.
About and I'll have to be very careful, Monty, because these accusations are
Allegedly,
really out there.
they
Okay,
are
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm
very out
talking
there.
between the lines too. Okay, so she dropped a lot of screenshots about these creators' Discord, and
Okay,
this
wait, before you continue. So this is the whole HIV thing.
yes,
When was this from? This stream was from April the 20th because Barney was supposed to come out with a stream to bash Bia with her ex best friend on there talking a lot of smack, slagging her off. So Bia decided to come on and speak about everything, including alleged creator that has HIV and that has been giving it to unsuspecting women. So I'm gonna let her speak and then take from this what you will. Okay? So let's go.
screenshots about these creators' Discord, and
Okay,
this
wait, before you continue. So this is the whole HIV thing.
yes, yes,
Okay, so
I
we're
don't.
gonna talk
Oh
about
yeah,
it. Yeah.
just for the record, I don't have HIV. Okay, but yeah, no. These allegations about HIV is that this creator. Okay, so she dropped a lot of screenshots into Ariel's Discord, like a cat, with like a cat with a mouse. Like, look what I found. Look what I found, guys. Look what I found. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Oh my God, there's a riot going on inside this creator's Discord.
Mm-hmm.
He got into a fight with a lot of his mods, his members, and now his members don't want to be associated with him because he gets drunk in his Discord and he verbally abuses them.
I wonder who she's talking about. Allegedly. I think Rochiana, Curl, Fiend, Gerd, etc. maybe speak up. Yeah, they should. What can I say? I don't know where Curl Connections is, to be honest with you. Rochiana, I'm not friends with Rochiana. Rochiana is a jackass and has changed her name to the something. Plus I got into a Twitter war with that dumbass. Fiend, the Fiend, I have no idea where the Fiend is. And Gaining Gerd, I have no idea. But Curl Connections has always been really cool with me. Curl Connections and Hannabella here fell out with each other, during which time certain things were said, certain very, very serious accusations that should land people in jail. Because if this is true, and once again, I will say, I don't know if this is true, but if this is true, somebody needs to have jail time because this is not okay.
his Discord, and he verbally abuses them. And she would put the screenshots of, Barney was part of that Discord. And, we had a lot of people there, that I still see them around. And we had X, Y, and Z. It looked legit. I was like, oh my God, yeah. And that's not the fucked up part. And we were like, what? Well, that creator said one night when he was drunk that he has HIV and he goes around having unprotected sex with people.
Shocking.
And he doesn't tell.
How could this creator do such a shocking thing when he's such an upstanding, online educated person in this community? Allegedly. Let's hear this again.
That he has HIV and he goes around having unprotected sex with people.
That's criminal.
And he doesn't tell them. Unprotected sex with people. I was disgusted, not because of the HIV, but like I'm
That's
pretty sure
criminal.
that's illegal too. Like having sexual relationship with somebody unprotected and that you have HIV. I think that's really fucked up and really illegal too.
It is
So
illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that here in Canada. You can't do that in the States because that's
yeah,
that's sick.
even in Mexico, I've seen cases like that. That's fucked up. You can't be doing that. So yeah, and that's what Barney said. What drop the screenshots, whatever. I didn't save anything of that because, like I said, I'm not like a receipt. And I mean, now I learned my lesson. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm keeping receipts of the receipts because you can't be too like you have to be very careful. Like it's disgusting, and I saw that, but then. I wish I could tell you more so people be like, okay, yeah, I get it. But I can't because these allegations are too hardcore. Now, I'm brand new to the scene. I didn't know who this girl was. And, they had a fallout because this creator doxed her by accident in one of his live streams. So she no longer is, it's friendly with him.
Honestly, if okay, Hurl's like, do not say who it was, but well, what can I say? I mean, is this just gossip? I will say this is all alleged for now, unless we have Roach or who else did Hurl put up there? Roach, The Fiend, Curl Connections. Who else was there? Gaining Gird says anything or wants to confirm or deny this. I'm just gonna have to say this is all hearsay and this is alleged. That's how I'm gonna put it. Okay, because this has been known for quite some time. There's a reason Curl Connections isn't around. There's a reason for that. And if this is for real, the people who haven't said anything that was there and heard it firsthand, this is not okay. Because this is very serious. So, once again, I'm going to say alleged for now. Anyways, this is it, man. I don't know where else to go with this. Once again, if Curl was around, she could confirm or deny this. I wish she would confirm or deny this, because then it would keep people safe if this actually was happening, because this is not okay. Okay? All right, people. Well, you heard it. Well, from the horse's mouth. Well, Bia. Shout outs to Bia, by the way. This actually, once again, the stream was from the 20th of April. And I haven't said anything. But once again, the same thing with the whole Timberleigh situation, I just got to say something now. Okay? So there you have it, people. Take from that what you will. I honestly can't answer any questions about this because right now, with all this that's been said, you know as much as I do. So people, I am out of here. I gotta get my booty to bed, but hopefully justice prevails and the truth comes out. Once again, this is all alleged, but we'll see. Take care.